All right, guys, it's 2:05. We're going to get started. Welcome to the fourth grade band live stream for CV this week. Hope everyone's having a great day and a great week so far. Last time, before we get started, I want to make sure we're all ready to go. That way, there's no panic in the middle of the live stream. Remember, the links are in the description of this live stream today for your warm up and for our 6-note songs. That's what we're going to be working on. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get started with our warm ups. So you're going to click on that link. The first link should be the band warm-ups. Make sure that you find the right warm-up for your instrument. So I'm playing a clarinet today. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Go ahead and make sure you have that ready to go. That way we can get started all together. Okay, let's get started. So for our warm-ups today, what we're going to do is we're going to play numbers 1, number 2, and number 5. So we'll play numbers 1, 2, and 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count everybody in. Now, I know this is a little weird because we're not all together in the same space, but as long as you're following along with me, you should be in good shape. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get started with number 1. I'm going to count you in. Make sure you're tapping your foot. If you're standing up, stand up nice, straight, and tall. If you're sitting down like I am, make sure you're sitting up straight in your chair. Don't lean it back against your chair like this, okay? Here we go. Number 1, 1, 2. Number 1, 2. Ready, play. Okay, so that's number 1. Okay, I'm seeing I can't play. Wait, I need help. What's going on? Questions? Can we keep moving on? We good to go? Remember, the links are in the description of the live stream, so you need to click on the link so you can get the music so you can play along. Okay, we're going to move on for now so we can keep going. Number 2, here we go. 1, 2, number 2. That's number 2. Our last song for our warm-ups today is number 5. Here we go, number 5. 1, 2, and ready. Okay, so that's our warm-up for today. Now we are ready to move on to our 6-note songs. I can't play because my 2-year. Yes, that's okay. Like, if you can't play right now, you can always come back and you can play along with the live stream later. That's fine. Okay? Alicia, are you all good? Just checking in with the comments here. All good? Yes? No? Okay. Okay, we're going to move on. Now, I thought it'd be really fun, since you guys have had these 6-note songs for a little while, for you to request what songs we play. Now, I want each student that's in the live stream today to pick a song. You don't have to, but I don't want people picking like 10 songs, and then maybe I'll pick one for us to do. So what I would like you to do is pick a song and type it into the chat. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Go ahead. Type in a song that you would like to play from our list of 6-note songs. Okay, I'm not seeing any songs in our chat. Number 30. Okay, there we go. All right, let's start with number 30. Now, I will give you a moment to get there. Make sure you click on the right link in the beginner band tunes folder to find your part for your instrument. So if you're scrolling down, number 30 is the song America, or My Country 'Tis of Thee. Here's what I'd like to do for this. I'm going to play through it first. You're more than welcome to play along with me as I play. And then I'm going to explain a couple things that you need to know just to make sure we're all good. Because this one's a little bit more tricky than some of the other ones. But here we go. Here's America. So that's America, or My Country 'Tis of Thee. Now, with America, the thing that's interesting about the song is it's in the time signature 3/4. For fourth grade, most of the time signatures that we have been working with so far have been either 4/4 or 2/4. So this one's a little bit different, but it's really not too bad. The only difference between 3/4 and 4/4 is the number of beats in a measure. In 3/4, we have 3 beats in a measure. So we count it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's how we count our time signature for 3/4, if we're counting each beat in each measure. Okay? So that's the first thing. The other thing, if we're going to go back to the music and take a look at it, is the rhythm. There's a rhythm that some of you might not have learned yet. So let's talk about it. If you look at the second measure, you have a dotted quarter note and then an eighth note and then another quarter note. So you start off ta, ta, ta from the beginning, first measure. Second measure is a dotted quarter eighth note. So you have tom, ti, ta. Again, that rhythm in the second measure is tom, ti, ta. Or we can count it 1 and 3, like this. Okay? Otherwise, we should be good with all of the other rhythms. Remember that at the end of each line of this piece, number 30, we have a dotted half note. Dotted half note's friendly reminder, get 3 counts, not just 2, because it has a dot. And again, if you're not sure about the dot and what that does, a dotted half note is 3 counts because the dot adds 1/2 of the value of the half note back to it. So if a half note's 2 counts, half of 2 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. All right? So why don't you join me this time if you didn't before? Let's play America, My Country 'Tis of Thee, number 30 in your 6-note band songs. Here we go. I'm going to count you in. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's America, My Country 'Tis of Thee. Good choice, Allison. All right, I'm going to scroll up here just to make sure I don't miss any requests. After number 30, I see Ode to Joy. So let's try Ode to Joy next. Now, Ode to Joy in our beginner band tunes is number 24. So we're going to do, you're welcome. We're going to do number 24. I'm going to type that into the chat. Number 24, excuse me, Ode to Joy. And you guys will most likely recognize this because we hear it a lot. And it's Beethoven. It's a really, really classic melody. So number 24, Ode to Joy. Now for this one, the only thing that I see that could be new for you, again, is that dotted quarter eighth note rhythm, and it's in the last measure. It's 1 and 3, 4, or tom, ti, ta. Otherwise, we should be good to go. So you'll actually have that rhythm at the end of the first line, the second line, and the fourth line. Let's give it a try. It's mostly quarter notes and then a couple of TTs or eighth notes in there. Here we go. 1, 2, 24. Good choice. Ode to Joy. That was fun. All right. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Twinkle, Twinkle, Alicia. Okay. Twinkle, Twinkle. So let's find that here in our list of tunes. Number 18. So number 18, Twinkle, Twinkle. All right. I would think most of you guys know this song. There are no new rhythms in this song, and we know all of our notes. So let's just dive right in. That way we have time to answer any questions. I have time to answer any of your questions. And I can even add some songs in here for us to do that weren't provided in the chat. So anyways, number 18, Twinkle, Twinkle. We're back to 4/4 again. So here's 4 beats before we come in. 1, 2, ready. All right, it's number 18, Twinkle, Twinkle. Now, the flip grid for this week involves you creating a variation on a song you know. So if you haven't done that, I would recommend checking it out. And you could even pick one of the 6-note songs that are in that packet, or you could pick a song from your book that you already know. So an easy way to add a variation is just to change the rhythm. So we could go back and play Twinkle, Twinkle again and just change the rhythm up. Add some 8th notes after some of the quarter notes, or replace a quarter note with a rest. Up to you. Okay, let's keep going here so we have time to play everything that was requested. The Shark Returns, Riley Martin. Let's check it out. The Shark Returns. So The Shark Returns is number 21. So that's what we're going to play next. Okay. So for The Shark Returns, there are a couple of new things here in this one. The first thing, if you look at the third measure, you have a dot underneath the quarter notes, and then you have those dots underneath those 8th notes, or TT. What that means is staccato. Staccato is a type of articulation. Staccato means short and separated. So if I were to play 4 quarter notes, and I just didn't have any articulations, it would sound like this. So I tongued the notes, but I didn't really articulate them super, I don't know, in a way that really separates them or sounds really unique. So if I have staccato, I'm going to separate the notes by tonguing and keeping it nice and short. So listen, here's staccato quarter notes. So those are my quarter notes, but that's staccato. So you'll need to do that when you play. Now, if you're a percussionist and you're playing on your bells, you really just are going to have a shorter stroke. So you're not really going to like go as gently. You're just going to kind of pull up from the mallet or pull up from the bar of the bells that you're using with the mallet. So give it a try. The only other thing that's new here is called a trill. It's in the last measure. It's that TR. It's got the squiggly line over top of that last note. You're going to go between the note that you see printed. So if I'm playing clarinet, it's a B, and you're going to go up to the next note above it. So B to C. Whatever that would be for you. Just check your notes carefully. So let's try number 21, Shark Returns. 1, 2, ready, go. So there's the Shark Returns. Let's see what else we have. Number 18, Alicia. Number 18. Okay, number 18 was Twinkle Twinkle, so we already played that, so we're good there. Let's see. Allison is requesting When the Saints Go Marching In, number 29. All right, we can definitely try this one. And this one's in your book, too. It's a little bit later. So When the Saints Go Marching In, this is a really, really fun song, and a lot of bands in the street in New Orleans play that. So we're working on number 29. Type that in the chat here. When the Saints Go Marching In. All right, so let's try When the Saints Go Marching In. Watch out for those quarter rests at the beginning of the first, third, fifth, and so on and so forth measures. Oh, when the Saints, we don't want to play in the first beat or else the song won't be correct. We'll play this one a couple of times. The other thing, watch out for those dotted half notes. Remember, 3 counts for a dotted half note. Here we go. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And when I give you that last one, breathe and then come in on the second beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, let's try that one again. Take a moment to grab your breath here just to kind of relax because that's a lot of notes, right? Let's try it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. All right, that's When the Saints Go Marching In, number 29. Looks like I have a request for Baba Black Sheep. Okay, so Baba Black Sheep is number 26. So number 26. What I want you to do, of course, is join in and play along with me if you can. If not, that's okay. Just follow along. But the other thing is I want you to notice the similarities in this song to another song that we played. I'll just say that. Okay, let's try Baba Black Sheep, number 26. Again, we have 8th notes in here, so just make sure you're thinking ahead, you're looking ahead. That way those don't catch you by surprise or catch you off guard. Let's try Baba Black Sheep, number 26. Here we go. 4 counts and you're in. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, good choice, Alicia. Baba Black Sheep. So, what do you notice about the song Baba Black Sheep? It's very similar to another song we played. What song is it similar to? Allison says it's like Twinkle Twinkle, but different. Yeah, very good. So, the thing that's interesting to me about Baba Black Sheep and Twinkle Twinkle is it's the same melody, right? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, right? Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Right. So, alphabet song, Baba, black sheep, and Twinkle, twinkle. it's all the same melody, it's just different words. Or the rhythm could be slightly different because of the words too, which I think is pretty interesting, pretty cool. All right, Madison Wolf has Louie Louie. Yes, this one's really fun. So some of these songs that are in this packet, when you get to the high school, now I know that seems like it's really far away because you're in fourth grade, but when you get to the high school, a lot of these songs you'll play in the stands. So if you've ever gone to a football game at CV, or really any high school football game, you might hear this song being played by the band. It's really, really fun. So let's give it a try. In our packet here, Louie Louie is, let's find it. Oh, I think I scrolled too far. Going back. Okay, let's see. Louie Louie, 13. There we go. It was higher up. Thank you. It was higher up than I thought. Louie Louie. So let's go back and try that one. Now, this one has eighth rests in it. An eighth rest is half a beat of silence instead of a quarter rest, like shh, which is a full count or full beat of silence. So when we're checking it out, all you have to know is ti ti ta rest ti ta rest ti ta rest ti ta rest ti ta. So you can breathe on the rest if you'd like, if that helps you get that in time. Let me play it for you, and we'll play this one a few times because this one's not only really fun, of course the other songs are too, but it's pretty short, and I think it'll help to get you to help you, excuse me, get the hang of it better. So here we go. Louie Louie, 13. 1, 2, ready, play. And that's Louie Louie. That's number 13. So we'll try that one again. Here we go, number 13. Try it with me. This is Louie Louie. 1, 2, ready, play. All right. I think we're good to move on with those repeats and everything, just so we have some time left. It's about 2:28, so we're gonna pick another song or two, and then we're gonna call it a rehearsal. Now remember, I'm gonna post these on my page, on my YouTube channel, so you're welcome to go back and play along with them later. It'll be posted this afternoon. Okay, let's see. After number 13, here we go. Cheer, Alicia. Here we go. Cheer. Now, that one is, let's see, number 8. Number 8. Now, I know that a lot of you are Eagles fans or Philly fans, so I know this one as Here We Go Steelers, here we go, because I'm from Pittsburgh and that's my team. You can insert the Here We Go team here, whatever team you like, as you're thinking about it in your head while you're playing. And then what's cool about this one is that there's stomps. Okay, so let's try it. 1, 2, number 8, 2, ready, go. All right, that's number 8. Okay, so number 9, Celebrate, or number 10, another one, Bites the Dust. Let's do 2 more songs. Okay, let's try. Jonan, do you have a preference? I know you said one or the other, number 9 or number 10. No? Okay. Let's wait to hear from Jonan here. Let's try number 10. Another one bites the dust. Here we go. Number 10. Now, before we try this one, taking a look at the second and the fourth measures in this song, excuse me. The rhythm is T T T tika. It's an eighth note, 2/16 notes on beat 2 in each of those measures. It sounds like this. Okay? All you have to do is think of that Queen song, Another One Bites the Dust. That's the melody. So let's try Another One Bites the Dust. I'll type in the number just in case you missed it. It's number 10. And Another One Bites the Dust. Okay, here we go. Number 10. 1, 2. Number 10, 2. Ready, go. All right, that's number 10. The last song we're going to do, let's look through here. It looks like a lot of people want to play Eye of the Tiger, so we'll play that one. And if we missed your song today or you had another one, just hold on to it. You can always play it for next week, okay? And we'll have some more new music next week as well. So Eye of the Tiger is number 15. Oops. Now, this song has some rhythms that we probably don't know either, but you know how the song goes if you requested it, I would imagine. So the rhythm here that's new is dotted eighth 16th note. And that's almost in every single measure. So the rhythm goes ta, rest, tom, tick, ta, tom, tick, ta, or T, tom, tick, T. Next line, 1, 3, and, 3, and, 3, and. So I counted it a couple different ways. I'm going to use my real counting where I use numbers and symbols. So you can think 1, 2E and 2E and 2E and then the next line is the same. Now you might be wondering, what's 2E and So I'm taking the 16th notes to break down the rhythm, the dotted eighth 16th note rhythm, and I'm doing what's called subdividing. It's to help get the rhythms in the right place. Don't worry about it too much. Play along with what you hear me play, because that's a rhythm that we talk more about when we get to 5th and 6th grade band. But let's try it together. The other thing, one last thing, there are 2 different lines when we get to the second line. You can play the top note or the bottom note. Now, I'm just going to play the melody, so I'm going to stick with the bottom line the whole time. But it's really cool to add the harmony. And if you play along with me and you add the top part, when you get to the second part, you'll get the harmony. So let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, number 15. 1, 2. Here we go. So that's Eye of the Tiger. We'll try it one more time. 1, 2, number 15, play. All right, good choice on that one. Now, before we call it a live stream, I wanted to tell everybody that I am working currently on putting together some Star Wars themes. Some of them are going to be a little trickier than others, so we can try some of them next time. We'll still have our 6-note songs that we can check out too if you wanted to play any other ones. And we'll see where we go from there. But before I end, I want to take requests of songs that you would like to play. Now, this doesn't mean that it's guaranteed that we're going to play them, but I will check them out and see if I can put them together. And if it's something that it's achievable for 4th grade, we'll try it. So Star Wars is on my list. What else, guys? Put it in the chat. Avengers theme. Yes. I just watched Endgame the other day for the first time. Really good. And the music's really good in that too. So I'll add that. Avengers. Harry Potter is on my list already. Perfect. I got you there. Party in the USA, X-Files. Okay, I'm taking these down. Again, they're not guaranteed to be played, but I'll see what I can do. Party in the USA, X-Files. Daniel, I'm guessing you mean the theme? Minecraft, Pokemon, okay. I have one song from Minecraft already. Okay. All right. Anything else, guys? You can always think of something and send it to me later, too. I'll give you another minute here. More Minecraft. Well, we'll see. Spider-Man, Mario theme. Ever gonna give you up? Okay, I'll put that down. All right, guys, that was our minute. So at this point in time, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to meet every Wednesday for our fourth grade band live stream at 2 o'clock. Same time, same place on the internet. Hope you guys had fun today. I will be sending out new songs probably towards the end of this weekend coming up. I'm still putting stuff together. Now, I'm not going to have all the songs ready for you right away. It does take me a little while to put everything together, but I'll have new songs for you each week. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.